Boom! It's Graceful Thunder. And today I don't have as much to do, but there's a little. So first I have some dehydrated cubes that have finished today. One of them is a purple cube, and I'm going to check that one first. And then I have 3 blue cubes that I will check after. So let's do those. Let's go down. I got a ruby. I usually tend to get that kind of stuff from purple cubes, but it's alright. So let's go and look at the other ones. I did not peek ahead of time, just so you know. So we have... Oh, good! I wanted another one of those. I almost bought one, but I'm glad I didn't now. And what do we got here? A burger bumper. I like that. I can use that. And a warp anchor, which is pretty good. Yeah. I don't know if you can tell, but I use bumpers and food to get around all over the place. Because I'm a little bit too lazy to be walking everywhere. Yeah. Okay. So I'll give them a couple seconds. Hoi! Then what do we have? Okay, so I have another mission as well. I'm gonna do just a second after I see what Tito has to say. Just so everyone knows, Tito does Undertale 3, loves Undertale. Also, Edition and Space Fetus and Braindead and some others have been doing a bunch of jokes and puns in the hollows. And it's the greatest thing. I kind of wish I could join in, but I can't afford to waste hollows and I don't really know any good jokes. So props to them. Alright, on to my next thing. So we're gonna do this quickly. This isn't exactly a Secret Santa video, but I just wanted to do that. Now, shh. Nobody knows till they see. Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to make sure the shadow was aligned on the table, because otherwise we might be losing a really nice item. I actually got that in the Christmas packs. Okay, so let's go before this... Okay, human is not here. That is fine. Let's go out. Okay. So... I'm glad someone has taken notice of and appreciates my newly redone storage room, because I like it. I think blue marble's my favorite kind of the marbles. Okay, so I took a second there, and then I finally got an idea. I have this sort of cavern mansion that Jack Fury and I have been building together. It's not quite finished yet, but it's finished enough to show in a video. So, let's go there. I just really like it. It's meant let me step out of the way of that sign, and I'll read it in a second. Jack Fury put it there. And anyway, this cavern mine is meant to be this system of a cave that some people have tried to live in and modernize. And so there will be random beds and lamps, and there's a laboratory and that kind of thing, as well as a bunch of random gems around, and some of them are carved into stairs because modernized. And then yeah, and there are a few ghosts around of the people who died before in this cavern because they could never escape. That was my attempt at being creepy. Okay, let's read the sign that Jack put. You have come across this old, abandoned cave. Looks like the previous owners tried to modernize it, but strangely disappeared. This cave seems abandoned. Or is it? So we have this hallway. Ends in a chamber here. Jack really seems to have a thing for spikes. Why did my bunny die randomly? We didn't even walk over anything. I don't know. Anyway. The previous owners built this lab... Jack misspelled it. The previous owners built this laboratory here in the cave to experiment. But what were they testing? Anyways, it's supposed to be a laboratory. So we've this, we got a mining cap here, and potions that the people here did. And also I went on a computer buying spree, because these computers are not really good for most building, but they were terrific for this lab. Also, we have this ecto containment unit. They probably put something in there. And yeah, okay, so here's another part. As I said, we have this wardrobe, fancy cabinet, and then this bed that people were in. Oh, what was that? Did you see the ghost? This is what I've been buying the Spooks in a Box. Spook in a Box says for. I put them all in here. I think I have 3 or 4 now. This old study looks comfy. At least the previous owners had taste in red couches. Wait, how is the fireplace still lit? So we bookshelves because these people in the cave were book reading freaks. That ghost in particular loves the shelves. Must have been a reader when it was alive. So we've this and this. There's a lava river that goes through this whole thing. Where did I put it? Oh no, it's on the other side. There is an entrance to another part. Ruby Bridge, because I like pretty ruby bridges. Oh, there's another ghost. There's another one. Yeah, there are 4, I guess, then. Would you look at that? That ghost is around that bed. Wonder why. It's definitely not because I stuck the box under the mattress. No. I was gonna add a refrigerator here. I'll do that sometime. But look, the paintings in the Easter packs. Those come in handy. Yeah. I am going to someday get around to putting a refrigerator over here. It needs it. So we get this. We've set this up so that it's really confusing for most people that don't know it, that don't know their way around. But Jack Fury and I both know our way around, so we can go around. Sometimes when our friends are on and we're in here, he and I will go and bump on a Heidi bumper and follow people around in the dark and hit them with QB bombs out of nowhere. It's so much fun because we'll be sitting in a dark shadow and they don't know. So we jump out of the dark shadows and drop QB bombs. It's almost like we're the ones that are haunting the cave, cavern area. Ah, here's a friend now. Now my name is hidden. I can go find a dark spot. The river of lava that flows here is both amazing and dangerous. So much for being secretive. Oh well. So the lab, as you can see, this big glass window, overlooks this lava pool with spikes and a little island in the middle, and we put a little joke. Many have attempted to reach the fabled bush of cotton in the lava pool. Their bones will forever be a warning against trying. I would have added on something more fancy than trying, but I ran out of space on the sign. But the joke about it is that you can just reach it by a single bound. Anyways, bush of cotton. So we have all this. Oh, and here is a secret. You see, we need something else to fill up the space. So there's a little opening here in which you walk through, and ta-da! Secret gingerbread house in the middle of this mine. We tried to light this up as best we could. This is as bright as it gets, folks. Yeah. So we have trees and random Christmas stuff in the middle of the cave. It's a small house, but it's a cozy house. Got a Yule log in there. Santa sacks. Building materials. I need to get those back out again now that we're finished. And then I'll show you the bigger lava pool that is deeper into the cave. Just walking around the corridor. Yeah, hurting myself on spikes. And here we have it. Lava pool. Oh yeah, and there's a ghost over here because I like spook in a box. That probably was not grammar, but I don't care. So, lava pool. And this fierce, terrifying spook in a box. Definitely doesn't look cute. And there's nothing here, but you can't tell. Shh, don't tell a soul. Or else the ghost of this cave will haunt you. Alright, so let's find... This is a good spot. I'll take a seat. Alright, isn't that cozy? One could even sit here and read a story. Well, I guess that's all that I have for today. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you come back again.